That's a mandolin right there. I'm Ben Weiss here with Pixie and the Partygrass boys, and this is the KLŌS Carbon Timber Mandolin. This thing is pretty sweet, I'm not gonna lie, okay? I wasn't sure what to expect from a carbon fiber mandolin. You know, there's a lot of things about this that really impressed me. It has a really full tone. It's really great sustain. You can hear it just ringing out. It just keeps going. And it's got a good bark, which I wasn't expecting. I kind of expected it to sound a little tinny, but it really does have like a nice, good, solid tone. Honestly, this is what I would consider a professional level mandolin. I would play this on gigs. One thing about this that really excites me is the idea of how tough it is and how good it sounds, and especially with this preamp going through an amplifier. I could use this on gigs. This would be the perfect mandolin for like flying and not having to worry, because every time I fly, I have a bit of an aneurysm about the safety of my mandolin. But with this thing, I wouldn't have to worry near as much. And I mean, obviously, you know, this is perfect for camping, anything outdoors. It wouldn't be affected by temperature. And there's all those bells and whistles that come along with it being made of carbon fiber, but really it just sounds like a good mandolin. I mean, it sounds exactly like a mandolin should. And you can really dig in on this thing, and it has quite a high ceiling. And it's got good intonation all the way up. And you know, the volume's nice and steady all the way up the neck, and this is just a prototype, but it's only going to get better from here. And I mean, also it looks really cool. I really love the grain structure of the carbon fiber. It looks like it's made of wood, even though it's not, and it's great on the back. And I mean, you know, in a pinch, this could be a great weapon if you needed to defend yourself against, you know, evil doers or whatever. One thing that caught me with these two mandolins is that this one right here has a little bit wider string spacing on the nut, and this one over here is a little bit closer together, which is a bit more what I'm used to. It's just nice to have a little variety. This is for someone, I love double stops, and I do a lot of chords, so I like the strings a little bit closer together. This one here is just the KLŌS carbon fiber. You can see the finish is a little bit different than the carbon timber down there. And they're both so freaking cool looking. I mean, honestly, I love the look of them. They both play incredibly well, and they both sound, I mean, honestly, if I closed my eyes and just someone was playing this mandolin, I wouldn't immediately be like, oh yeah, that's definitely made of carbon fiber. I mean, they both just sound really good, rich, full tone, good sustain, good chop to them. You know, I'd play this on a gig. I really would. I probably will one day. This is an old Celtic double jig called the Humours of Ballyloughlin. Just to give you an idea, this one is more focused in the single note stuff, and it gives you a nice taste of the tone where I'm not doing all this double stops and stuff. So that's the KLŌS Carbon Timber Mandolin unplugged, and if you want to hear this puppy plugged in, check out the next video. We're going to plug it into this Marshall here, and this thing has a preamp that can just go straight in, so it sounds pretty great. Check it out.